What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily, and we are back with another episode of Top Holiday Tech. This time we're checking out some great items under 25 bucks, and all this week I'm going to be featuring a whole bunch of stuff at different price points to give you guys some holiday gift ideas for friends and family, or maybe even a little something for yourself. So if you missed the last couple of episodes, which featured cool stuff under $5 and $10, I'll leave a link on screen and also down below in the video description so you can get caught up. But like I said, this time around we've got a whole bunch of stuff under $25, and if you're interested in picking up any of the items featured in this video, I'll leave links to everything down below in the video description. And if you want to possibly win one of the items here for yourself, I will be giving away something to one of you guys. All you have to do is of course be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite item was, and I'll be picking a winner on December 9th. To kick things off, we've got a pair of iPhone XR cases from the folks over at Ablation, who were also kind enough to make this video possible. These are their unicorn Beetle Stella cases in black and marble, and I have to say, I'm usually more into the sort of plain and simple style of cases, but these do look really nice with the designs across the back. Out of the two, the marble is definitely my favorite here, and I think they did a great job with the look and feel. You've got a thick composite material that feels high quality, and you can see that the marble design isn't like a sticker or plastic print. It has a bit of a finish over the top of it, which is great because that means the design won't rub off or start to get worn over time. The black case also looks really nice, and you can see that it isn't quite a solid black. It's not too bright or busy, and it once again has that sort of rubbery plastic material that makes up most of the case. The main attraction with these cases is the design across the back, of course, so the only logo to be found is near the bottom corner along with a metal accent, which I think definitely is a nice touch and makes the case feel even more premium. And as nice as it looks, it's pretty much worthless if it doesn't protect the phone, obviously, but fortunately this case actually offers full coverage, including a built-in screen protector. It's a two-piece case that's very easy to work with. The main back portion is super rigid with softer rubber sides that allow you to peel it on and off the phone easily. The edges are crystal clear with easy access to all your side buttons, and you can see that when the case is on the phone, you're really getting a lot of protection. The screen protector sits flush right up against the screen with no bubbles or gaps, and you can see there that it has all the proper cutouts for the Face ID sensors up front. Of course, the built-in screen protector doesn't affect the touchscreen at all, and honestly, not a lot of name brand cases even offer that extra layer of protection nowadays, so that's definitely a bonus. You've got top to bottom, edge to edge protection for the device, and considering how covered up you are in the event of a drop, and also how premium and high quality these cases feel, I think for around 20 bucks, either of these would be a great option in protecting your new smartphone. And by the way, they also have them available for the iPhone X, XS, and XS Max too, so no matter what iPhone you might get this holiday season, you can still pick one of these up for it. Next, we've got a brand new pair of wireless sport earbuds from MPow, and after checking out a couple pairs of MPow headphones now, this company has sort of become my go-to budget brand. These are the MPow Flame limited editions. They're an updated version of the super popular 088 earbuds that have nearly 10,000 reviews on Amazon with a 4-star rating, and I can certainly see why so many people have liked these headphones. For the Christmas season, they launched a brand new color, this all red here, which looks awesome, and inside the box you get a really nice little carrying pouch for storing the earbuds, along with a USB charging cable and a bunch of interchangeable ear tips to help you get the right fit. These are your pretty standard sport earbud designs with some ear hooks to keep them secure while you're running or lifting weights or whatever else. The rubber ear hooks and removable ear tips are very soft and definitely comfortable when you have them around your ear. And one interesting thing about these is that rather than having inline controls on the cable, you actually have controls built in on the headphones themselves, including the MPow logo, which acts as an additional button, which makes a lot of sense with these. The cable itself isn't all that long, it just rests along the back of your neck, so rather than fumbling with the controls on a short cable, having them on the earbuds directly works really well. Because these are sport earbuds, you can expect them to be IPX7 water resistant, so you don't have to worry about sweat or rain ruining them, which is great. And you can expect about 8 hours of music playback time, and the sound that gets delivered by these is really pretty good overall. It's definitely a bass-heavy sound profile, so if you're into that, I think you'll definitely enjoy these. And the standard edition of these headphones retails for 20 bucks in a couple variations of black and red, but if you want the special edition all red ones like these here, they're just a couple bucks more. And all in all, I think these are a great buy for anyone looking to pick up a new pair of sport earbuds for the holidays. If you're someone like me who tends to carry around way too many cables and chargers and accessories and things like that, this little carrying pouch from BagSmart is a great way to keep a whole bunch of stuff organized. This is a very compact travel cable organizer that'll fit pretty much any of your smartphone, tablet, and computer accessories. Inside, you'll find a good number of pockets and pouches and compartments to keep cables wrapped up, to store portable chargers or extra phones, batteries, SD cards, and everything else in between. What's really nice about how this works is that you can actually keep your cables wrapped up and separated while still having access to both ends. So you don't even have to pull them out of the bag, you can use them right there in the bag really easily, which is great. The bag itself is made from a water-repellent polyester material that looks great and feels very nice, and there's a leather strap that buttons across the front to keep everything secure. This is actually one of the smaller compact versions of the BagSmart travel case. They have a whole bunch more that can hold even more gadgets and accessories if you do need a bit more space, but even for someone like me, for week-long trips or weekend getaways, it's definitely useful in keeping all my accessories in one place and organized, and it's easily worth the $20 price tag. Next up, we've got basically the quintessential YouTuber starter gadget, a Joby Gorillapod travel tripod for your smartphone. I don't think Joby requires any introduction. They've been making some of the best tripods for quite a while now, and this travel one is no exception. You've got a smartphone-sized attachment up top that stretches to fit up to an iPhone XR, but you can actually get a setup that works for bigger phones too. And of course, the legs of the tripod are Joby's signature ball joint design, which means it's not only super flexible, but the tripod stays in place no matter which way you bend it. The legs twist and turn in nearly every direction, so you can wrap the tripod around a railing or a pole or your hand for some reason, and it'll work just fine, which allows you to basically get the proper shot from just about anywhere. The tips of the tripod legs are a thick rubber material that ensures the setup doesn't slide around on a table or desk, and honestly, while this does make a great handheld setup for vlogging, and obviously a really versatile travel tripod for setting up just about anywhere, just having it rest on your desk is perfect too. Best of all, it's obviously very compact, so it'll fit in a bag or backpack just fine, and Joby makes tripods of all shapes and sizes for cameras and smartphones. I know some of them can be a little pricey, but this one right here for around 25 bucks is a pretty good deal. If you happen to have an Xbox One, or maybe you're getting one for the holidays this year, this controller stand is a really awesome way to not only keep the controllers stored and sort of on display, but also to ensure that they're charged up and ready to go. This is a 2-in-1 docking stand and charging station of up to 2 Xbox One controllers. And the best part about this is you get the whole complete setup inside the box. Not only do you get the stand obviously, but you also get 2 extra rechargeable battery packs for the controllers to go with it. And the way this works is that each battery pack has a unique set of pins on the underside that serve as your point of contact for the charging stand. So really all you have to do is slide the controller on the stand, it clicks into place really smoothly, and it charges right away. The stand has a color light indicator that shows red when the controllers are charging and yellow when they're fully charged. And honestly, I thought this was just a pretty cool way to get my controllers out of the drawer and set up next to my TV. I also never remember to actually charge them, so having the whole setup here is really useful, and I just never have to think about it. All in all, for 25 bucks, this is a really useful and simple way to keep your controllers charged up and ready to go. And finally, if you're getting tired of your boring old bedside clock, this one from Home Labs is certainly unique and is also one of the most popular ones I've seen on Amazon. At a bare minimum, it is just an alarm clock with a radio and all the bare essentials you'd expect, but it's also an LED ring light that serves a couple different purposes. First off, it actually sort of mimics the sunrise in the sense that 30 minutes before any alarm, the light will gradually get brighter and brighter to gently wake you up. As far as the alarm goes, you can set it to the radio, or you can have it play different nature sounds like birds or ocean waves if you're into that kind of stuff. But what I like most about it though is that it's also essentially a colorful LED light that'll rotate between a whole bunch of colors automatically, and it serves as a really cool accent piece for any bedroom. You've got all your various button controls up top for adjusting the light, setting the alarm, and playing the radio, and the front display where the clock is actually a touchscreen display too when you're making adjustments to the time. I know this isn't exactly the techiest of tech items, but I thought it was still pretty cool and certainly worth it at just $25. So there you go, those are some of my picks for some great tech items under 25 bucks for this holiday season. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Like I mentioned earlier, let me know your favorite item down below in the comments and you might just have a chance to win it. Also, be sure to follow Tech Daily on Twitter and subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.